Hello, Zesties. Wow, it's good to be home. I'm walking on my local trail with my little dog, Frankie. There's this creek. Oh, it's beautiful. There it is. To be honest, the El Camino kicked my butt. Distances were really too long for this girl. The first walk was 18 miles, and then they were pretty solid after that, 16, 12, 15, and I would have loved it if those were broken up. But for me, it just kind of became a forced march, although I love learning about Spain and seeing flamenco and a lot of other things. Boy, that walk was tough, and I had trained for it. I'm just not that girl. I'm kind of a 5-miler. But I got to tell you what's happening this week with the podcast, because it is a bit mind-blowing. About 6 years ago, I interviewed a woman. It's a death doula. It was a fantastic interview. She's out of Colorado and just wise and lovely. And so that was quite a while ago. And I was on social media recently. All of a sudden I came across, you may be familiar with Oprah's friend, Gayle King, holding up a book and just gushing about how wonderful. And she said, yes, Alua Arthur. I was like, Alua Arthur? I know that woman. Frankie just looked at me. And turns out this lovely human just wrote a book that has become a smash hit. She's essentially, if you can be a celebrity death doula, that's who she is. She's a New York Times bestseller, and she has been on every single media outlet talking about being a death doula, and her book is called Briefly, Perfectly Human. Just try to get it at the library. You'll be like number 50 in line. I am so happy for her, because she is one of these women that just really you remember. She just leaves us really, she's just very touching and very honest and very wise. I was so delighted to see her success. So I wanted to rebroadcast Alua Arthur for you, and that's who we have up on Saturday, talking about how thinking about our death makes our lives better. It's so rich. I promise it's going to have a profound effect. So check out Alua Arthur on Zestful Aging podcast, and let me know, please. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you over there. Lovely to be back. See you soon.